President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State on Monday admitted that Nigerians are experiencing social and economic difficulties, assuring that the situation will soon change. While Tinubu insisted that his government was on the right track, he urged that solutions to complex problems could never be as instant as coffee. Meanwhile, Sanwo-Olu, who called for prayers, described the current leadership as tough men working to get Nigerians through difficult times. Tinubu, represented by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, spoke on the 70th birthday of the 7th overseer of Citadel Global Community, Pastor Tunde Bakare, organized by the Citadel Global Community in Lagos. Those present included former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon. He was represented by the evangelist Austin Keme, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State, Dr. Bafemi Hamzat, former governor of Ogun State, Olusegun Osaba, former governor of Akwa Ibom State, Obong Atta. The former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi, was also present. The former governor of Ogun State, Benga Daniel, was present. Dr. Kayode Fayemi, former governor of Kaduna State, and former governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibukulu Omoshun, on the Olu of Warri, Ogaime Otuwase III, was represented by Owa Olushan of Warri, Chief Bennett Brown. Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, was represented by Asoya of Isoya Ife. All this were present for the 70th birthday, and the president made a speech. In his speech, he said he acknowledged that times are hard, but at the end of it all, there is always light, and solutions to complex problems can never be as instant as coffee. These were the words of the president, but he said that we are on the right track. Mr. Suzy, what do you have to say, or what do you think about the words of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
I think, well, like he said, I want to take his word that we are on the right track. The social contract theory at least envisage that policies should be made, and policies are made for people. And then when you make those policies, the policies are meant to be evaluated and re-evaluated. And the evaluation and re-evaluation of policies are the reaction from the people that you make the policy for, because the policy is for the consumption of the people. For the people's consumption, I mean to say, the plans and achievements targeted at needs assessment within the society. That is where the crux of the policy. So I think he's putting out this particular information because of the outcry from Nigerians. And that is how it ought to be. Now, giving hope that we are on the right track, what are the possibilities? What are the measures put in place? Could it be that the government is putting things in place, or could it be that they have put some measures in place?
Are they?
From your
analysis, would you say that they are?
It is government. On my own angle, I don't want to say that they are not making efforts. That there is no government that is so expressed to, even in US today that we talk about, even in Russia, the Russian citizens still complain that the economic policy and some of the policy made by their president, apart from the war between them and Ukraine. Even in US, people will still complain. Even now that Trump has got, I remember this morning I was listening and reading the news, they say somebody committed suicide. There are some of the policies that are going to be, like I said before, even the situation we find ourselves today in Nigeria, that some people are complaining, all right? There are those who still see this present administration as a safe haven.
Okay, so quickly, let me cut you there. Sorry,
okay.
Suzy, let me cut you there. Quickly, since you have mentioned policies of government and all of that, that's where we are going to now.
Okay.
The policies of this administration. Time and time again, the president has told us that we'll get there after a while. We might experience what we're experiencing now. It's okay because there's light at the end of the tunnel and all of that. So do you also see that these policies, from the removal of fuel subsidy and the other policies, yes, do you see them yielding, profitable results in the long run? Like
from the instance of that removal of the fuel subsidy, was that particular decision made in bad faith or in good faith? If it is made in bad faith, that is by the way. But if it's made in good faith, it has been an outcry over time that fuel subsidy should be removed. You understand? Why the man is making the decision? What are also what are the phenomenons? What are the contradictions that follows his decisions, choice of decisions, and all of that? I want to also say that even if you want to agree or maybe agree with speculations that the policies are either right or wrong, now I want to also say that I want to blame us too as a people, because in the where we call Sena clans, like we usually such adjectives, Sena clans, you discover that it is not only even the government alone that had the responsibility to actually employ the people or give succor to lives as far as is concerned. In Sena clans, discover that it is industries by individuals. So the number of persons you mentioned today that followed to that particular citadel happy birthday, you discover these people have held offices in Nigeria today. Show me, even if they have, where they have their own industry that will consume the population in their various states. But these are men who have chunks of money in their account, foreign accounts. You understand? Embodying the economic values or quadrants of other international communities and other countries. But Nigeria today, because of the bad politics and the kind of mindset we have, people who want to take money. You don't know how much Nigeria makes every day.
So, in essence...
So we have a responsibility. The leaders that follow the president to attend this thing have a responsibility to even aid the government to achieving whatever. But instead of that, we'll be dragging the government, whether it is state or local government, we drag them back. Sort of pushing them to achieve. We drag them back because of the intention for contesting election next time.
So
because we feel that this government is bad today.
The situation of the country right now, even in as much as we are complaining, it is also to the benefit of others.
Some persons
that are in politics or in positions right now.
It's all. I said all round. There are those who are benefiting from it. I don't want to blame the government all alone, whether it is state.
So you're saying that the president does not or does not feel the pressure of the people, and then he is not making moves.
Why not? Why not? He's feeling that's the reason why you see this particular position taken by him, because he's trying to encourage you and I to have hope in the government while they are pushing out their policies and all of that. You understand? Because even if you go, like now, there are some institutions around here. I have seen, like yesterday, I was going around the community that I discovered. I saw the massive lightning in some of the communities within Niger Delta from the NDDC angle. You understand? They have a responsibility, which is a parastatal set up by the federal government to ameliorate the sufferings of the Niger Delta people. I saw that. I also followed in a particular trend where a community they don't have water, Soku, where they mount. People need these things.
So why do you think this particular set of people that are benefiting from it, why do you think they do not want to come out and join the force and make sure that the country actually strives to get better?
That is the people that I'm looking at it from the facts, like I'm investigating some of them. If actually, like I have a farm, and in that farm I employ 2 people. Today now we are in Atlantic TV. You understand? You are being absorbed here to work in this place. So if we have people who are like, I talked about the issue in US, that we have over 132 refineries by private sectors and all of that. So what I'm trying to say in essence that it is not only the responsibility of the government to employ everybody.
So it's an individual
responsibility. So people should also aid the government and not making pitching hole and saying that the government is not doing this. And when the president talks, they say
it's more like we should not wait for the president to really get
people should help him too.
There are other people that should support him.
People should help.